Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the 12th installment of War of the Localizers. Get right into our introductions, Amie.
Hello, I'm Amie. I never know what to say during these things. Damn it. I'm translating a book. It's unannounced. I can't say what it is. It's very boring.
Thank you, Bish.
Hey, I'm Bishounen-P. I'm an editor in QA. I'm all caught up on my deadlines right now, and I'm very happy.
Congratulations.
Nice.
That's
Bitmap.
a dream.
Okay, I'm bitmap. I do translating. I actually worked and am working on a bunch of interview translations for the Kizumonogatari movies. So if you're interested in those,
It's
Google Sakuga blog, and it should be the first thing, I think. I don't know. Yeah,
Next.
You don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Dramata.
Hi, I'm Dramata. I recently had a well, it's coming out soon, I believe. A manga called Can't Stop Cursing You is coming out soon from Yen Press. I hope you enjoy Death Note Light. That's it for me.
Oh, nice. HoneyMelon.
Hello, I'm HoneyMelon. I'm a translator and VTuber. And I'm working on So I'm a Spider, So What light novels and manga. That is the
Woohoo!
big focus right now. Risu is gonna be reading them tomorrow. I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Sounds like fun. Kristi.
Hey there, I'm Kristi Fernandez. I'm the managing translator at J Novel Club. I translate lots of, manga when I have the time, and I'm glad to be here with all these cool lock people. So thank you.
Yay. Ojive.
Hello, I'm Ojive. I'm a translator. I'm currently working on a bunch of stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about, and it is driving me insane because I want to talk about it so much.
Yep.
And that's about it.
I know that feeling.
Oh, I forgot to pop out for my intro. There I am.
There's
Hey, new rule.
HoneyMelon.
Every time you lose an Among Us game, you have to break your NDA.
I'm working so hard.
That's gonna get this server shut down real fast.
Nobody has that many projects, I hope.
If I don't have any, do I break someone else's NDA or?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
RoTsun.
Hello, I am RoTsun. I translate light novels and video games, and I'm a day behind on my work, but we won't talk about that. We're here to play Among Us.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one day's fine.
That's fine. And Xythar.
Hey, this is Xythar. I am an editor, currently working on a manga. I am a day ahead in real life, but that's just because of Australia. And I'm proudly representing 2 out of the last 3 letters of the alphabet.
Very nice. Thank you. And last up is me, Dusk. I am your host. I translate well, it's mostly console games now. I've done a little bit of manga, I've done some visual novels, I've done some nukie, I've done a lot of stuff, mostly doing console games now, and a whole lot of programming as well. So, yes, thank you all for coming out, and someone want to call an emergency or do some murders?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's.
That's fine, we just vote the 2 out.
Oops.
It was my doppelganger. I saw him.
Alright, let's vote Xythar's doppelganger off then.
Yep.
And Dusk can't talk. to her
Oh
with the
yeah.
direction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe that was not a
Quickly.
great idea. Anyway, I'm the other imposter. If we need to do
Yeah.
that, yeah. So
Whoops. I forgot the bot did that. Okay, and someone will call a meeting. A. A. Well, now we chill here for a minute.
Nagai.
So I guess while we're doing that, hello, I'm HoneyMelon. I'm still really not good at this game.
Same.
And
Big same.
oh god, thought I was muted.
Not
No,
anymore.
we're not muted anymore. Jessica muted us. But that's okay. You can introduce
Well,
yourself for your
now
stream.
you get 2 intros for the price of 1.
Yeah.
And now everyone knows I'm bad at the game. Just kidding, everyone knew.
That's pretty sus.
I don't know if this isn't the map with like the. Oh, it is the one with the tree.
Yes.
So I think I did this before. Ugh, that's confusing. Oh,
Oh,
I'm pink now.
green.
Yeah. You
let me.
you can
I'll pop
fix
on
your
another.
colors
Oh, okay.
And who's not in the room yet?
What are we missing?
There's our doctor.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry about that.
Our muted
Nice.
doctor.
Doctor. Oh, wait, pink. Okay, pink doctor. I'm
Pink.
ready.
Make sure you're
Okay.
accessorized.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're so naked.
Okay. And if we're ready, let's begin.
Let's do it. Good luck.
Even hell.
Good luck. Have fun and try not to get caught.
Heck yeah.
Mate. Oh. Download task. Very dangerous. A yellow pass by. Orange. Pink.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Amazing.
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
What's up?
I failed to complete my first task.
Cool.
Yeah, that one's
Same.
rough.
It
Photo op.
happens.
My balloon is intruding into bitmap space.
I have
By-
nothing to contribute.
By the way,
Watch
Ojive,
out. I try to
Sorry,
watch
go
out
ahead.
for those balloons and party hat type hats because those are actually more visible from shadows.
Huh.
Huh.
I've gotten caught by the tip of my party hat before.
by the way, Ojive, a tip for that task is that it will beep faster when you get closer to it.
Really?
The telescope
Yeah.
is awful.
I
Worst
had
task on the
no
map.
idea.
Yeah, so like
Hmm.
move it around and listen for beeps, and it'll start beeping when you get closer.
I didn't notice any beeping whatsoever. That's news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the map is it's fixed, so you can so if you
Go.
just memorize the map,
Oh.
everything will always be in the same place.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Is that not the case for other things?
It's
Oh.
just the only thing with a map.
Just that specific task.
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
In that case, I
Thought
don't
you were
suppose
saying all the
anybody
maps
knows.
are secretly. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't suppose anybody knows where the spaceship is on that map.
Spaceship that's the loaded.
I can't remember off the top
Wait, are you
of
talking
my
about
head.
the
It's on the
telescope?
left.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
telescope.
You just browse around at random.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm certainly not going to be doing it anytime soon because I'm just asking to be murdered.
Just get it done before 30 seconds pass.
Ojive, would you like a buddy?
Nah, I'm good. I'll just do all my other stuff first.
Suit yourself.
All right, everyone go stack on card swipe.
Yeah, okay.
Yep,
It's okay as long as you don't take 30 seconds. It's fine.
very true.
Make it a game of chicken.
Okay. Oh. It's that one. And I have to do med bay. Oh, I am fucking dead. Hey, Bish, that was fucking sus.
All right.
Oh
my.
no.
So, real quick, I have a couple of questions. I want to say the Dusk is safe because I had to wait for her on medbay scan.
Okay.
Rots, after you came over and checked and saw me on medbay, where did you go after that?
I went right back down to do wires in the right or in the left.
By the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay, so I went down to specimen room, and Kristi was dead in there, and Xythar just came out of decontam when I went down there.
I saw dramata and weapons and HoneyMelon near boiler, so
I definitely saw Xythar right before this was called.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he come out of which decontam?
The top one.
The top one.
When I was about to go through decontam, and I was like, oh wait, I have wires in the bathroom. So then I left, and right when I left, I saw the door close. So I think he was just coming in right there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
any comments, Xythar?
Yeah, no, not really. I was in specimen, but I didn't see anything at the time.
Ojive, where were you?
I was going up to electrical. I had wires up there, and then I went straight to lights because they went out right beforehand, and I was right next to it.
Okay, and bitmap.
Let's see. At the beginning of the round, I did the one I was in vitals with a bunch of other people, and then I went out, and then I ended up going to electrical, and then went downwards towards boiler, and I was doing wires there, and then electrical got called, so I was heading up there when the meeting got called.
Okay.
I saw HoneyMelon near weapon, so I can vouch for HoneyMelon.
Oh.
I'm voting Xythar, by the way.
Yeah. Basically everyone else is accounted for.
So be
You
it.
don't know where Amie was, right?
No.
Unless Bish is lying, but wasn't really much of a defense there.
Yeah.
Well. Okay.
Well,
that RoTsun kill is very, very recent because
It was, yes. I can
just
vouch
saw
for that.
him.
Yeah.
Wait, who just saw him?
Like up near electrical in the big clump of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I was with him. And then we went down. I split off to do the water tank task, and I came back up and he was dead.
Oh, right.
So who was where?
I was in
Yeah, I was in office. I pushed the button.
You
I
were,
was in
yes.
storage filling up a gas tank.
I was
in
heading
specimen.
Huh?
towards electrical as everyone was leaving. The only person I saw when I went in was Dramata.
Okay. And Vish?
I was doing Simon Says in specimen.
Okay, well we've got 2 imposters up, so if we don't vote someone out now, we're dead.
No, we voted Xythar out, so we're
Oh right. Wait, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, that adds up. Okay, that's just 1 person dead. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it was 2.
Yeah, same.
Um,
Okay.
Bitmap,
So
did you say where you were?
Oh no, I didn't. Let's see. So I went up to electrical where I saw Dusk do the task, and then I left with them.
Wait, which task?
The electrical.
You mean
Lights.
turning the lights on?
Yeah. The emergency task.
I was standing with Dusk there. I don't think there was anybody else nearby. And since the lights were off, you would have had to be right on top of Dusk to see it happen.
Well, no, I mean I went to electrical and then got fixed, and then Dusk came out. And
That's
then
what I mean. I was with Dusk when Dusk came out.
Could someone else call a meeting, please? Bitmap.
I can.
Sure.
Or I guess we're throwing Bitmap out.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
All
Wow.
right.
Damn it.
Wow.
That was too clever. Yeah.
Yes,
When you
yes.
didn't volunteer your information there, that was it.
Yeah,
Dramata,
sorry,
you-
I'm not good at playing imposter.
Yeah, me
and
neither. Me neither. It's
What?
cool. We got some kills in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the previous round I was actually like, all right, good, I've got my imposter out of the way, and then the very next round we rolled exactly the same combination, and I was just like, RNG!
Dramata, I died literally right on top of the room you're in. As you were coming out, the meeting was called. You just missed me.
No, I saw you. I was about to report you. The meeting
okay.
got called before I could hit the report button.
I died right when the meeting happened.
Yeah, no,
Did you
totally
see me?
cleared
I
on it.
literally did not see Dramata, so I did not know she was right there.
That's great.
Kristi?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Eh,
Oh.
So,
Here I am.
Thank you,
The
thank you.
doctor's in the house.
So easy to forget how limited crewmate vision is compared to imposter.
Yeah, you can't see much as crew. Okay. And if we're all ready, let's go again.
Where?
Yay.
Yay.
To the lava pit.
Mm-hmm.
Crewmate. Is every 1.5 there?
Dun dun.
Hi, welcome home.
you interrupted us before everybody finished keys.
1 second away from doing it, and now I have to go back.
I'll go with you, Xythar.
All right.
Rip.
Well, if anything, just I probably saved one of your asses.
I was keeping watch.
Absolutely.
You did last round.
I always stay to make sure nobody dies in dropship.
It's a good policy.
It's so like paradoxically intimidating because on the one hand, maybe they're watching you to make sure you don't die, and on the other hand, maybe they're waiting for everyone else to leave.
Yeah, it's a scary place.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to kill RoTsun in dropship last round. I should have taken it. No offense.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's better not to take the kill. Yeah.
It was Steiner. I knew it.
Yeah,
Obviously.
agreed.
Every time.
It was
Weapon. Oh, got nothing here. Blue. Bitmap out. And RoTsun out.
Off I went to do my upload and comms, and what do I find there but HoneyMelon's body?
Ooh.
HoneyMelon in
Okay.
comms.
Xythar and I were over in the upper right in the lab area.
I
Can
saw
vouch for
Bish.
that. I passed through
saw
major
it.
electrical.
Dusk going to security, I believe, just before I went down there. So I think Dusk is safe.
Yeah,
Do we know where Kristi's body is?
I don't think so,
I'm
unfortunately.
assuming someone knows and isn't telling.
Well,
I think I saw Kristi on the left side before.
Okay,
I know that I saw Amie up in electrical
so the
right
four of
before
us,
this was called.
the four of us that were on the right side of the map were me, Xythar, Ojive, and Bish.
I was
I
on the right side of the map, but I went over to the left side and was in electrical. Right, it was where before it was called, where I saw
Okay,
Amie
so
I
shortly
passed Bish in
beforehand.
Deacon
Yeah.
should we
I
hear
would-
from RoTsun and Bitmap then?
I met up with Bitmap in the meeting hall. I was checking to see if anyone died on the table, and I was heading to the right when the meeting got called.
So you
Yeah.
didn't see anybody dead on vitals?
I did not check vitals. I
You were on
probably-
admin?
Yeah, I was in. Is that what the room's called? Yeah,
mm-hmm.
or office, that is.
So RoTsun and Bitmap are kind of sus right now.
I'm confused about which room you were in and what you were looking at.
Have we
Well,
heard from?
I followed most of RoTsun's actions on the cams. I saw him go down from the dropship storage electrical area, down past comms into the office, up into the table area, down out
Yeah, by
into
the way.
vitals, and he left
Wait.
vitals with Bitmap.
But he said that he didn't see vitals, didn't he?
No, I didn't check vitals. I completely forgot about it.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Because
We're
you knew
chatting
someone was
again,
dead.
or-
I hope someone calls a meeting. Cause well, we still got some talking to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right back out. Nice, nice.
Okay, we've got 2 more dead.
Okay. Bitmap, Bish, and I were all up in electrical at the lights. I lost track of them, and now Bish is dead. So I know for a fact that Bitmap was with the two of us shortly before this happened.
Amie was in upper decontam, and whoever did it, I think, went downwards afterwards because I heard a door like open or close or something in there.
Xythar, who did you find and where?
Upper decontam.
Okay.
Upper decontam. I saw Dramata. I was going down decontam and I didn't see anyone, but I saw Dramata down at lower decontam.
Yeah, I was at lower decontam. I went with Dusk to do Simon Says, finished my Simon Says from last round, then turned around and left. Then I saw RoTsun come in, and then I decided to double back in case RoTsun decided to kill Dusk.
Yeah.
I never passed Dusk.
So wait, that means
I
everyone's accounted for on the right except for me and Bitmap, correct?
Well, I mean, right now the sus figures are Dusk and Bitmap.
Well, I went into Specimen with Dramata. Someone went in before us because I saw the door close and it did the little steamy thing. So
that was probably Kristi.
So
that means, like I thought, Bitmap, Bish, and I were the only ones on the left. I don't think there's anybody else who could have killed Bish.
All right, I'm voting Bitmap. I'm sold.
Yes.
Imposters are voting Dusk, huh? Interesting.
Indeed.
I don't know, if I were the imposter, I probably would have thrown Bitmap.
Someone please call a meeting. No one's gonna call a meeting. We're just gonna wing this shit. I don't.
Hi.
Hi.
So I left
Alright.
Ojive in comms and went over to do water wheels and went back to comms as the emergency got called and found his body right outside of it.
Okay.
I was in the. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna. Xythar, where were you?
I was in decontam specimen room pretty much the whole time.
And RoTsun?
I was in the top right. I was just about to head to the top right reactor.
Okay. And Dusk?
Where in the top right were you?
I was right in front of right reactor.
Doing what?
I was there. I was in the top right already, and then the emergency got called. So
Okay,
I was there.
what task were you doing in the top right?
I was doing the wires in the bathroom again.
Now that is a lie. Because
Why is that?
Because I was right in that area. I did telescope sample wires in decontam, and then I left and I poked my head in the bathroom and.
Well, I was coming up from the bottom up there, and that's where I did it, and then I went out to go to reactor. So.
Yeah, that doesn't add up. IMO.
You don't think?
Okay, well, we're not voting on 4, I think.
Agreed, yeah. I'd rather skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. Yeah, be careful out there.
Yeah.
There's
Agreed.
only one so left, I think.
I get the feeling we might lose this one. Okay, it kind of has to be RoTsun at this point because Xythar and I were together pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I think you're awfully aggressive.
I
Now,
mean,
I need hard proof. I need the Ace Attorney theme song to play before I'm backed into a corner.
Voting RoTsun.
the hard proof is you falling into a big magma pit.
You caught me. It was me all along.
Gotta respect the hustle.
God.
Gotta respect the hustle.
Absolutely.
I respect the hustle.
man.
Two of those survivors.
Man,
That was
So
close.
everyone knows like the tasks and the map too well. Like I've
Why do
barely
you have
played
a question mark person?
Yeah, what's the question after that?
Steiner.
Who's below Xythar?
How are there two greens?
Wait,
Yeah,
something's below Xythar?
That's a bug.
There's a light and a dark green.
Are
Yeah,
there
I
10
didn't see
people
anything
otherwise? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Ghost of Steiner. Ooh.
The ghost of Steiner.
Who's standing on the wall below Xythar?
I don't see anyone there.
I see someone, but
Me either.
Uh,
Wait,
They're
you don't see
wiggling
me?
now.
they're
What is
moving.
happening? Are we haunted?
Huh?
Wait, RoTsun, are you in here? Because I don't
Yeah.
see you.
I'm below
Oh yeah, I don't
Xythar.
see you.
Nope, definitely.
You're
don't.
invisible.
Okay, then yeah, leave the room and rejoin.
Okay.
It happens.
There you are.
I'll actually be right back in 2 seconds.
Sure thing.
Dusk, you
They don't
totally
get
jump scared
killed.
me before. I was doing the wires and then I closed it and you were like right there on top of me. I was like, ah!
Yeah. I saw you going in there and I was like, oh, am I being baited in or... But yeah, it looked like you were actually doing a task and I had that task there too, so...
Man, I hate 1-on-3s. I hate being an imposter.
So
Every time I'm an
nerve wracking.
Just
I
want to say,
physically-
RoTsun, you were doing great at the end there. Like, if you had lasted until your cooldown came down, which it was going to because no one called a meeting after the emergency, that you would have had it. You were ready to win.
yeah, if the body
I
hadn't been
almost-
discovered, and yeah.
I was going to call a meeting to try and just
Oh, you were?
confuse a little bit more. I don't know if that would have worked, but
No, you didn't want to call a meeting there. You absolutely wanted to run down your cooldown and then just fucking kill somebody.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's no need
Yeah.
for big brain plays in a 1-on-3.
Yeah,
I physically cringe every time I see that imposter.
Take it from me. It's not that much better when you're not the imposter and you're in a 1-on-3.
That's true.
Okay.
Can
When
people
you're
are
on a
just
1-on-3, here's a good rule of thumb. When you're on a 1-on-3 and an emergency gets called, if you don't see a body, just go call a meeting after the emergency because there's probably a body.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
people are just sort of naturally worse at imposter because they get less experience with it since you only play imposter like however 10% or whatever
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah, it's true.
1 in 5 games. But yeah. Did whoever left come back?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And let's get going.
See you in lava.
Lava Town.
I don't want that.
Oh yes, I'm being very aggressive today, huh? I mean, it happens.
Got kind of dicey there, but
I did it again.
You did it. Good job. I was gonna
I
ask.
didn't do it. It happened
you
again.
didn't.
I was trying to turn the key, but it didn't work. Whatever. I'll do it later. Fine.
Xythar, I will escort you again.
Okay, so yeah, just your usual.
Yeah, nothing to contribute here, really.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
preventing
that's okay.
some death.
Lava pit's nice and cozy today.
Oh no, the lights are out. I can't see a thing. I see RoTsun. Dramata and Amie. And Xythar. HoneyMelon. RoTsun. Oh, everyone's still alive. Now that's unexpected.
Hello.
That's dead.
Oh no.
That's
and-
screaming into the microphone thingy. So let me see
Okay.
this map. Right now I'm in getting up the map because I don't know the name of anything. Here we go. Okay, so right now I'm in the area next to laboratory, like
Okay.
to the left. And there was a dead bitmap on the floor.
Like near the telescope?
It was like
Outside
near the computer.
Okay.
No, like
Oh.
okay.
in laboratory.
Yeah, like in that room, like next to the room in laboratory. So it's like got like a computer in there. I just saw him flat out dead.
Oh, the one
Okay.
with the
Okay.
green carpet?
Yes, yes,
Okay, can we ask where people were?
yes. So, as for me, I was doing all my tasks. Oh,
I mean,
let me just.
you already said where you were, so where was everybody else
Oh.
at the time of the meeting?
okay, excuse me. I was at the node that's like down on the very bottom middle of the map, and I just saw RoTsun go into office.
Okay.
Yep, I
I
saw
was-
Dustin
Yes.
HoneyMelon there.
Yes.
Dust
Yeah,
and
I
HoneyMelon in
also
office?
saw RoTsun Dusk.
Mhm.
Oh,
Thought
Jive, where
Roots
were
was
you?
gonna gank
I
me
was
again.
in storage filling up a gas can.
In storage. Okay, that's where Xythar left when I split off from him, and he is now dead.
He definitely wasn't there when I was in there at the very least.
Yeah, he left. So we've got 2 dead people. I suspect that Xythar was somewhere around the middle of the map when he died.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Didn't
ago
see
was
him.
that?
Both of these kills have to be pretty recent because when I checked vitals about 10 seconds ago, everyone was still alive.
Yeah.
Bish, did you say where you were?
Oh, no, sorry. I was at the node
Skipping.
above the lava pit. I will also skip.
Okay.
Where were you before you were at the node?
Someone please call a meeting.
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, the lights are out. Shit. Yep. RoTsun.
Hey again.
Hi.
Hello. So, do tell. Give me the deets.
Oh, hold on. Dramata, did you say where you were last?
Split off from Xythar, and I was in a snowy area outside doing one of the electric node things.
So
By
outside.
split off, do you mean murdered?
No, I did not split Xythar literally.
Which thing were you doing?
From the storage area, I went down and to the left to a node there, I think.
So below the electrical fence?
I'm not sure.
Left of communication, somewhere around that
Probably, yes. Probably that area. Thereabouts.
Okay.
You are welcome to vote me off if you consider me sus for not volunteering that info before, but I thought I was clear enough when I said I split off from storage with Xythar.
Mostly,
No.
it's just that you were like the last person with him.
Yes, I was.
And everyone else seems to be accounted for?
Yeah, I think we're more likely to be able to figure out bitmap's death than Xythar's if we don't know the location. Just one thing I want to add is just before the body was called, there were on admin it showed 3 people in admin with only 2 people there, so I'm pretty sure someone was on their way through a vent at the time. So
are we doing another meeting? We don't really have time to narrow it down at this point.
I don't think there's much point in dwelling further. That said, I'm
Wait.
going to put it out there that I am really bad at vents and I never use them and I always get caught when I do.
So wait, if you're in an event and you're like in the admin vent, do you show up as being an admin?
Yes.
Huh. Good to know.
Yep.
Pro tip.
So I'm thinking Bish is pretty sus for the bitmap kill at least. Just she was in the area of events. And no one saw her, probably. HoneyMelon.
Hi, just checking for bodies.
Hi.
None.
We're alive.
Do you want to talk about Bitmap's murder more, or?
Okay. I mean, bitmap was in the upper right lab area, right?
I mean, since we're using the meeting, yeah.
Yeah.
So we feel like we ruled out, to me, RoTsun, Dusk, and HoneyMelon, right?
It's likely. It's still certainly possible. But
I guess I'm looking at the map and there's a vent and lab that goes.
Yeah, my biggest suspicion right now is Bish, because she was in an area both with a vent that connects to lab and was not in a group.
That's fair. I think I didn't get a chance to say what I did at the start of the round. I don't know if it really matters at this point, but I had gone over, I did my weapons, and then I went up through electrical. I remember passing Amie and someone else. I don't remember who it was, maybe HoneyMelon. And then I made my way over and did the little maze. And that's when the body got called. I feel like I remember passing by. I do remember, I think, passing by Xythar near storage, which tracks with what Dramata said.
Okay.
I think he probably went left after that. But I didn't see bitmap.
All right. Well, I
Skip and
just
vote.
yeah, gonna skip, but just for like an abundance of safety, I am going to stalk Bish.
Okay.
Good deal.
Okay, Bish. In abundance, lights off. Oh, I saw green.
Hey guys.
Okay, so Dusk
Well,
was
that-
following me into
Okay.
Dusk was following me into Specimen while the lights were off. And someone ran by and killed her, and I couldn't see because of the lights. Who was? Did anyone go over there?
I was in medical. By the way, I can verify that Xythar was human because I was waiting on Xythar.
That's good.
Wow.
I do have something that could be potentially sus. I need your advice and listen. So I was in Decontam, right? And I was doing the, I guess, mini game where you stand on this platform. And I don't know, I was there with Dramata, and Dramata said it was waiting for you to do something. But
yeah.
Oh,
didn't
that's
do
the
it. What
opposite
is
of
that?
sus.
Yeah, doesn't that clears Dramata, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
so
also
what does
clears
that mean?
Kristi. That's a medical
Oh.
scan. If you're waiting for somebody, that means that they also have that task, and if they have that task, that means that they are not an imposter.
It is the
Oh, I
opposite
thought that
of
meant.
sus.
Oh, thank God! I thought that
Mm.
was meaning that Dramata was trying to murder me and wasn't doing the task actually.
So are we gonna vote or like?
We have to vote.
Yeah, if you
There's
want
two
to
up.
vote on me, that's
Well, we haven't asked
it's
where Ojive
scary.
and Amie were.
Yeah.
I
was
went to
down in
lab to do
admin at the
telescope.
time.
Okay.
I can confirm that there were at least 3 people in Specimen, but that's about the best that I've got.
Amie, you were saying?
I went to lab to do telescope, which was my last task. So I finished it and I headed over. I fixed lights. I went into security and I saw. The only thing I managed to see on the cams before the meeting was called was HoneyMelon on cam 2, which I don't know where that is.
And where
I
was
think it
HoneyMelon?
was in Vitals,
But,
and everyone was alive when I looked, but
Okay.
If Dusk
I
died
thought I
in
saw
Specimen Room,
Dramata
right?
near.
Then it could have been Honey because she was not there.
Okay.
Where is
It's Bish or
Specimen? I
Ojive,
don't see
right?
anything.
I'm voting
Oh, it's at
Ojive.
the bottom right.
I'm voting
All that
Ojive.
I can say is that 3 people in Specimen. It's all the information I've got.
I think we're pretty
But you
screwed.
absolutely have to vote before time goes out, or else the imposter do stuff.
There's us.
I don't know if that was good or not.
Yeah, it totally was. I was evil.
Wait, why can't I hear you guys?
Yeah,
hold
your
on.
server's messed up.
Hold on,
man.
Bot's now.
Oh
Thanks for
no!
verifying.
You were evil. I knew you were
Hey,
evil.
shh, Bot.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't talk because I can hear you.
Everyone,
Don't tell who the
stop,
other
stop,
one is.
stop talking. The bot's broken.
Boop, boop.
Maybe we should just go back to the old days where you mute yourself
I mean,
and we have another chat.
we can do that if if I teach you all how to use the deafen feature.
Oh, shit.
Amie.
All right, where was it?
Just legit gasp.
Everybody, I saw it happen live on television.
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
This is Bish.
Well, I mean, it would have had to have been Vish because Kristi and I were together. So it's not Amie
Yep.
hard accusing Vish. Vish, what have you got to say?
So I was going over to electrical to fix lights.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
So
you did it.
I didn't
You
do it.
weren't though, because that's where I was.
How do I know that you weren't over there?
Okay, where was the body? Electric?
It was a drill, right in drill.
Drill.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
the rocket.
It's a
Oh,
drill.
Everyone calls it a drill.
I
That's
think it's a
because the
rocket
task
drill.
is drill.
Okay, so we've got
Vish, I
Amie
don't
hard
know.
accusing Vish. Did both of you vote for each other?
So
Hell
last
yeah.
time, remember how I said I finished my tasks and I headed over
Yeah.
to security?
Yeah.
So I went
Mhm.
straight to security this time and was flipping through cameras, and there's a camera that has the corner of it right on the drill room, and I
Uh-huh.
saw Bish do the murder on the camera.
I did see Decontam come up shortly after that, so like from medical. So I am
Just from
inclined
past
to believe Amie.
And just from past experience of being accused by Amie wrongfully, last time Amie was like, Kristi did it, but this time you seem like calm and you're just, I don't know.
Okay,
take
it's a bad move to vote on 4.
I'm trying to be chill today,
Well, we
but
can
I'm
do our
telling you
task.
guys, I saw it on camera.
You want to
Bish,
skip
I'm
vote
sorry,
and have
but I do
someone
not
walk
believe
with
it.
Vish?
Yeah, you guys can skip if you want,
No.
or you can vote me.
No?
I believe it. I believe you
Okay,
did it, Bish.
you're
I'm
voting
sorry.
Vish. Okay, YOLO.
All right,
It's fine.
that's fine. Good job, Amie.
Dun 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 dun. Did we win?
You did.
Yes.
Yay.
Hell yes!
Ooh.
Hell yes!
I was evil the whole time,
Ah,
says
Fish, I
Olive.
knew it.
Kind of a bummer with the
Why
mic
Central?
thing.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, I sure thought that I was in dead chat when I said that.
That's okay.
Thanks, everyone. So wait, what happened? I had to go for a bit, but
The bot didn't mute people properly, so we had a bit of an information leak from the dead side.
So I have a question for you guys. How did you suss out Ojive the last round? Because it was me that killed that person, or it was me that killed Dusk.
It's
And
process
then-
of elimination.
I think 2 people impulse voted and nobody voted skip.
Yeah,
And
that,
then
it was
the
also
impulse
that.
votes carried the day.
I
like-
voted myself.
I went with process of elimination. I figured it was Vish and Ojive, and so I just called one of them. I picked one of them at random, Ojive. And one other person was fortunate enough to vote with me, because if the imposters had hard voted for like me instead, they would have won there because not everybody voted.
Mhm.
And for the record, I absolutely did kill RoTsun, and I totally got away with it.
Nice.
Nobody even mentioned him.
You're so proud. So
I'm
proud.
extremely proud.
Ouch.
I don't even know how that worked. Dramata saw you and you still got away with it. Like I was in
didn't
storage.
see
I
it.
went back for a second round of no, but you saw him in the area. I went back for
Oh.
fuel because I had to go there twice. So yeah, I
I
left.
don't
but
think I
came
saw
back.
him. Or it didn't register him, or I was looking at the map or something.
That
I mentioned
game
him being
was
in
so
the area.
stressful.
But,
I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I completely forgot that I killed you in that game, despite the fact that this was my only imposter game of the day. That game felt like it took an hour and a half in and of itself.
Well, yeah,
Sus
because we
on
had
Bish
like
from
3
like
different meetings on the same set of kills.
yeah.
mhm.
Pretty good, actually.
I thought that I overplayed my hand by killing you there. Like, I thought that I was going to get called out on it after it was revealed that somebody had seen you around there. But I knew that nobody had seen your body, so I figured probably safe.
Storage isn't too bad a place because I don't think people have much of a reason to go in there unless they need the fuel task.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did anything important get said while I was gone?
No, just
I think we're ready.
Just
Unless
that I
No, that-
knew
okay.
it from the beginning and you betrayed me and broke my heart.
there's still a couple people AFK.
Oh, is Fish not back yet?
Are we
Yeah.
just making sure that we watch Discord and make sure we're muted, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that.
you can also mute yourself before the server mutes you.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to manually mute. Right. If we want to adopt the way they do it on most JP servers, you use the deafen function instead of you use deafen while you're alive, and then regular mute while you're dead, so you can hear the meetings.
Ah.
That's just what the bot does, except we do it manually.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem with that is we don't have a dead chat, so.
Well, if the living people use deafen,
right.
then they can't hear the dead chat.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
Nice. Nice.
Voting you out.
I'm
That's
glad
why
that
editors are.
I'm glad that I've become Xythar's default bodyguard, and every time I leave Xythar, he dies.
It's kind of like that.
You realize that this means that next game you have to kill Xythar.
Yeah.
Of course.
I need my crown. I can't take it anymore.
I
I did it.
Be a princess.
Yike.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, is everyone back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ready.
All right. I believe this is our 4th game.
It's all tied up.
The
I
bot
don't think the
the
bot's
bot
doing
seems to
Everybody
have
deafen.
Gonna mute
yeah.
myself.
The bot seems to have given up, so hit deafen, please. Xythar, deafen yourself. Okay.
Hold on.
What's up?
Bish.
Shit.
Okay, there we go. I was screwing with the settings. Bish was dead in like right above the lava pit
Oh.
by the little electric node thing.
So the killer voted Bish out.
Ha.
Um,
Too soon.
Xythar was hanging out with me near the drop zone.
So
Right.
Xythar, Andromeda, and dropship.
I went down to O2 and then was doing something at the oxygen dispenser. I saw somebody down there, but in complete honesty, I was not paying close enough attention to remember who.
That was me because I was doing the little maze thing outside, I think comms, and then went down to boiler, and then I saw Ojive
That checks out.
pass by, and they went up. I went down, and then meeting got called.
Was
Yep.
it you who ran past me, RoTsun?
Yeah, now I was going to say important information is I saw Amie running around the body, but not.
Yeah, I saw. Oh my god. I saw the report button, but I couldn't see a body, and then RoTsun ran by, and I was like, okay, well, it's gotta be him, but.
Oh, it's got to be me.
I didn't see anybody else, but I also couldn't find the body.
I didn't report right away because I was trying to find the body as well, but I mean,
Where was the body?
There was a body.
It looked like. I mean, the report button lit
Lava.
up outside of vitals, like on the top.
RoTsun said that the body was like right near lava, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like right above it where that node is by the vent.
So this could be a self-report.
It
But I'm not voting on that. I'm
like that.
skipping.
It's
Yeah.
definitely one of those two at the very least. I think we can say that with reasonable confidence.
Yeah.
So we've narrowed it down to RoTsun and who?
Amy.
Me.
Amy. Okay.
Did
don't know.
HoneyMelon or
suspicious
Kristi
of
say where they
RoTsun.
were?
I was over on the left. I can call a meeting.
Please do.
I'm definitely more suspicious of RoTsun.
Deafen thine selves. Okay. I'm sad that the bot is broken, but
Undefined.
undeafen.
Okay.
Surprised
Duffin
that's all
also
I should
get
say.
mute.
Very considerate of the
Defen also
killer.
does mute you, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I honestly,
Um.
I have the brain cells to mute, but I don't have the brain cells to deafen and mute.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just click
I
the
feel
headphone
that.
icon instead of the microphone icon.
As long as it's just one button, I'll be
Yeah.
okay, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine.
So can we go over this again? Amy was running around somewhere.
Okay,
hold
so
on,
let
hold
me.
on.
So
We still need two alibis. HoneyMelon, where were you?
Yeah, I was at the electric thing to the left of storage. I was doing the maze, which bitmap said they were doing, but I don't remember seeing him, but I could be wrong.
There are multiple
multiple
mazes.
mazes.
Or there's
yeah,
multiple mazes.
Down
Okay.
below near boiler.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there's a few of
And
Okay.
Kristi?
So for me, I was gonna go over to laboratory, but right around near like right reactor. I went down and like in between storage and office. That's where I saw, I believe, like Dusk and a few other people. But then I went down going towards weapons, and then it got called.
I think
Okay.
I saw Kristi speed by real quick.
I saw a bunch of people. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people near the comms office storage area.
Where
And
the
then-
murder happened.
No.
That's
No.
not where the murder happened, seemingly.
The murder happened in lava.
Not in lava.
Which is
Okay.
halfway across the map.
I'm
Did you
skipping.
actually find the body, RoTsun? Did you see?
Yes, it was.
It was.
It was at like that vent right above the little node above lava where the little snowman is.
Okay.
That doesn't really check out with running around near vitals and seeing the
Oh, we
report
still don't
button.
have time.
Well,
I want to vote both
See
of
the
them,
report button pretty
I'm gonna
early.
vote
I
Amy
saw it
first.
around vitals.
I would personally love to die, so that's fine. But
wouldn't we all?
Wow, that's dark.
Speed release.
Deafen.
All right.
I
is this a
download.
waste? Should I not do it?
Undefined.
I mean, it's not a waste because it resets the killer's cooldown, but I don't think there's much point in dwelling on it now.
Well, I just want to say that for the whole, like, I was standing up in dropship like I always do, waiting to make sure the last person had left, and I think Dusk and Dramata were the last two people in there with me.
Yeah.
Sorry, one does.
So I was in there for a really long time, like, and the all I had time to do was go down towards vitals.
That's true.
And then I saw the report button, but I couldn't find the body because it was up higher than where I was.
I can vouch
So
for Amy being with us and
I'm not-
like lingering in dropship.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
accusing Amy. I don't know who it was. I just remember that Amy is the only person I saw around the body.
yeah, we passed by each other, and it looked like you were coming up, right?
Yes, I was coming up because I was going to office to call a meeting, and then I saw the report button, and I moved back up.
It's weird to me that you two sound like you're vouching for each other now when you're going.
I was just gonna say that.
I really want to vote both of them
I'm
off.
skipping vote.
I mean,
Like, I
honest.
don't trust either of them. It has to be one of them. And both of their stories are kind of weirdly inconsistent.
I don't think it has to be one of
Yeah,
us. Since it was right on top of the vent, someone could have.
I would say that because you're one of the two.
No.
I'm just saying,
I don't
like,
think.
we both have the same story, which is that we were heading to the same room, and we both saw the report button, and he found the body. I was still
What does
looking for it.
Detective Dusk think?
Yeah, I think it sounds like two confused innocent people and the crew trying to throw them both out.
I was
What
just
I think,
go victim this
my assumption is that Bish went to do that node that's right on that vent, and someone either popped out of it or followed her and then went into it, and like neither of us saw that person.
Yeah,
I think one of you is getting away with murder, but we don't have the votes.
other than the two of you, I think it's also possible Kristi could have done it.
Yeah.
She.
I am not voting for Amie.
No, no.
Because she was
Blaming me.
near that area.
Mhm.
Like in the very beginning.
Okay, everyone managed to. Xythar.
Why is it always me?
Was no one going to get lights?
I was going the exact opposite direction. I was all the way in lower decontam when they went out,
Yeah.
and they weren't up when I was moving up. So I was like, okay, someone's dead, and what do you know?
I undeafened quickly and missed the
Sorry,
beginning.
where were they?
Yeah, I forgot to undeafen.
Dusk was
I
dead in
also-
electrical, like right on the lights.
Mhm. Yep.
And who
I
else?
saw them as I was going to. Oh. Well, I saw Dusk and I saw you call it RoTsun. Yeah, it was like in the gated part of electrical because I always go in the wrong way trying to get into electrical.
But you
Like
saw me.
Same.
I saw you. Yeah, I was about
How
to
did
call
you
it
see
and
me
I
with
saw
lights
you.
out?
I was
Mm,
I was outside the gate of electrical.
But lights
don't
were out. There's no way you saw me from there.
Yeah,
You-
I
Yeah.
think I.
I'm still suspicious of, well, now more Amie more than RoTsun, but that's pretty compelling evidence to me.
That is
Yeah.
pretty sus. What do people think? I think, yeah, it's pretty sus.
It's safe to vote on 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You're voting Kristi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not kill the man. I mean, woman. I mean,
No.
best. Bruh. I'll be honest, I did not kill.
We
this
believe
man.
you. We're voting for you anyway.
Sorry.
It happens.
Voted myself, actually.
Nice. Go down with dignity. I'm
Right.
deafening.
Yeah, don't forget to deafen.
All right, I think everyone is deafened now. Looks like it.
Not. Kristi got voted off, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
So those meetings were driving me a little mad because I was like, neither of those people killed me.
Yeah, no,
It
it
was
Wait, can
Kristi.
people
it didn't
can people
sound.
hear us?
No, they're all deafened, so they
Oh.
can't hear us.
I did not murder you, but I did, yeah, murder Thea. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because it was very Amie versus.
It was the wrong
RoTsun.
murder.
It was neither of them are the other, right?
No,
Oh,
Nice.
can I see in the dark if I'm like the
if you're
sabotaging?
yes,
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of blew my cover there.
Mhm.
So
But yeah,
Whoops.
the way RoTsun and Amie were talking sounded a lot like two crew members and not
How
one
so?
imposter. It just neither of them were accusing each other for one. It was just, yeah, we both saw each other in the area. We were both looking for the body. Yeah, like no one saw someone running away from the body. You know, none of the like, you know, the telltale things of that. You know, that person just murdered someone. It genuinely sounded like they both stumbled on the same body and were just, oh,
Oh, we might get a task win.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got Kristi with. I think we got an imposter with her. So we haven't had any new kills. That's what I wanted to check, and I'm done with my tasks, so I can go with whoever wants company.
I've only
Yeah, I
got
think
one
we're pretty
task
close
left.
to a
That would
task
be
win.
nice if you don't mind. Thank you.
I'm with you, Ojive.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I'm still
I've still got a
suspicious
couple
of
tasks
either
also.
RoTsun or Amie. Because I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
that anybody
I'm
else
done.
was near Dusk at the point of Dusk's death.
I was nowhere near Dusk. I just found their body.
I mean, RoTsun passed me going into specimen when RoTsun was coming out.
Point is, I don't trust either of them and don't want to be near them, but I'm okay with going for a task win. I'm heading for, I think it was either Boiler or O2, somewhere in that bottom right
Sure.
left corner.
Okay, so wait, who has tasks left?
I
'Cause
think I'm going. I have a couple. I think they're mostly in like the top right.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone wants
one
to.
top right.
Okay,
Okay, sounds good.
and I'll stick with you.
Buddy system.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Maybe heard.
okay, they're all deafened now.
It's not Ojive, is
So
it?
No.
Okay, he's pushing for Amie real hard, so I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I think he's just a little too stuck on that two people in the same area as a body thing.
Yeah. That's fair. He is a new
You
player.
want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah,
Or should I keep it a secret?
I really want to know.
Do you want to know, Dusk?
I was killed
won't
by
reveal it.
him, so
Oh, yeah, it's Xythar.
Ah. Okay.
We
I will
actually
start
got paired
following
up, so
him.
I was like, lol. We've been killing each other for quite a long time, so
Yes.
it was funny.
I'm gonna follow him around then.
Haunting. Dusk, I was curious, what are the telltale signs of that person is the imposter?
He got mad.
Because I'm not good at it, so.
well, someone probably just saw that on cams.
Yeah.
It really depends on the situation.
Oh, here he goes.
Generally speaking, like, you know, really hard accusations often come from imposters holding back information. You know, like you wait until everyone else gives their alibis before you give yours. That's often a sign that you're waiting to find, no one was in this area, so I can say I was in that area.
Gotcha. So, but then there's the people who are like,
yep.
oh.
Ah, shoot. Okay. Sorry about that. Late
So
muting, but
everyone good?
RoTsun
I
died
was
a while back. RoTsun died right around the time when the lights went out. I was at Vitals and saw him dead around then, and then spent the rest of the time dancing around office trying to get somebody else to hit the emergency meeting button because I'm out of uses.
okay. Yes. So I did see Ojive hanging around the office, and then I went to check vitals myself, and then I did see blue disconnected, but I didn't want to just press the button without knowing where it is. So, just so I was kind of exploring, and just as the lights went back on,
I got lights,
saw
by the way.
I saw the body.
So I was in top right with Rotes for a while, and I also saw Xythar hanging around, and I lost Rotes right when the lights went out, and couldn't find him again. And rather than running over to electrical, I stayed in the lab and headed down to a specimen to just finish up my tasks.
Where was the body, bitmap?
The body is right above storage, so like right under dropship, I guess would be the kind of best.
If we're on one imposter, it's kind of immaterial. We're about to get a task win, so I'm skipping vote.
I'm
Who
done
has
with my
tasks
task.
left? Is it like
I
who has
have
tasks left?
one left. I don't remember where it is though.
I'll follow you, HoneyMelon.
Yeah, it sounds
But
like
if
it's
someone
just
wants to follow me, yeah.
I'll follow you as well. Clump up for numbers and safety
Still
and
sus on Xythar though.
that stuff.
Okay.
If it's not Amie, I'm going to be so embarrassed when this round ends.
Okay, you guys are in charge. I'm guarding HoneyMelon. You other guys are in charge of emergencies, okay?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Ojive Defen.
Definitely.
Oh, sorry.
Hey guys.
Hello.
So it's Ojive saying he's going to be embarrassed.
Oh.
That easy.
Yay.
Yay. So wait, who was it?
You're embarrassed.
Xythar.
Was it Xythar? Yes, I knew it.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. Xythar, did we lose? Did we win?
No, we lost toss. It was a toss win. Oh, sorry. I tried.
Rotes, I'm
It's
sorry
okay,
I lost you.
It's okay.
For the record, I did not kill whoever you said I killed. It was
Yeah, that was
yeah.
my kill,
Sorry, Dust,
and
yeah.
I got away with it. But then,
I believed you when
Yeah.
it wasn't
You
your
got
kill.
caught
I
with
didn't know who
imposter
it
vision,
was.
that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
didn't
wait,
realize
wait.
I had imposter vision.
Extremely important question. Who actually killed Bish?
Christy.
Me!
And then there were 3 meetings accusing Amie and RoTsun. It was
And
great.
I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who did it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Shrug emoji.
That was thrilling, but I actually am stupid because I revealed too much information about
That's
seeing the
okay.
dark.
You
So
live,
that
you learn.
too.
Definitely never forget that again.
Did you vent out after
really
that?
tough to find
Absolutely.
the balance, like between killing
I'm
too
not
much to get caught and just not killing enough so nothing happens.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm also not smart enough to vent. Like people can see you if you vent, right? Like I don't think I'm that skillful.
Wait, so did you vent out after that first kill? Or did just
I didn't vent at all. I
No.
just murdered him
No,
and kept on
you
walking.
just killed and walked right off.
Yeah, I've
Like,
not
Yeah.
used to that.
nobody saw anything?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Works.
I checked twice. I was like, oh, still alone? Murder. Then I kept walking around storage. I said hi to all my friends. Then I just kept walking and then pretended like I knew nothing. Murderers, we all are. Murderers.
Indeed. Okay. Everyone ready?
Yep, yep.
Then off we go.
Defen.
Defen,
Right.
defen, defen.
Def.
Defen. Oh.
Already.
Okay, that was fast.
Oh my
I
gosh.
turned a key in dropship, went down towards laboratory, and found Xythar's corpse right outside the rocket ship and or drill, like in the
Oh, I
corridor
was
that has the door to
racing
the
that
north there.
cooldown to beat the meeting timer.
Yes.
Oh man, I was just heading down to call a meeting. I got right to the table.
There was like a bunch of us that still were like on our way out of dropship. There was me,
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't
Amie,
left dropship yet.
Mhm.
HoneyMelon.
I was watching you guys.
I was afraid I was
Remember
gonna get
that.
murdered.
So somebody also went out early to kill Xythar down there.
Bitmap was still with
Not
me.
sure.
Yeah, I was still basically heading right out as it got
So
called.
who does that leave?
So
I mean, it could leave potentially Ojive as a self-report.
There is the potential of that. It wasn't, but
Yeah, no, I
I
feel like
understand that being on the table.
Yeah, yeah.
But who else
Yeah.
could
I
have done
would.
it?
What's
I
that?
would also like to clear myself, please.
Okay.
I went
sure.
straight to. So I went above electrical. I did the mini game, and then I was going down to comms, and that's it.
Okay.
Uh,
Good story.
That's literally it. Yeah.
So
Where
there,
was
Thank you.
Dusk?
I
where-
was like right behind RoTsun. I got the doors closed as I was about to enter office. So there
So
were
who does that?
Don't move fast.
there were
Who does that
five.
leave that could have been up near laboratory?
Well, there were 5 people in dropship. Bitmap,
Yeah.
Bish, Amie, HoneyMelon, Dramata, right?
Yeah.
Um,
That sounds right, I think. I wasn't. I know Amie was there. I know Bish was there.
uh-huh.
that
Yeah,
sounds
I
about
saw
right.
Bitmap.
And
So
Ojive had
That
like
just
just
leaves
left.
me, Kristi, RoTsun, and Dusk.
Did you
Mhm.
see each other, RoTsun
Okay.
and Dusk?
No. I did not
Okay.
see.
saw no one.
So,
1 kill. So the people that stayed in dropship could still be imposters.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's one of the 4 of Kristi, Dusk, RoTsun, Ojive, and I'm not sure we're getting any
Definitely.
closer. Yeah, unfortunately, I was not able to get a good eye on anyone on my way down to office, so I feel like we're probably not gonna narrow things down any further, sadly. Oh. Gold. Ojive. Did not want to do my med bay. Bitmap. It's acting pretty above board. Green dead.
Hey.
I checked
All
vitals.
right.
Saw that HoneyMelon was dead.
I can confirm that Bitch was in vitals and around that area. I was with her coming out of decontam in the specimen room.
Andromeda too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I ran into you guys during the emergency and decided to run with you in case we
Yeah.
needed to get up there, and then the emergency ended.
That all
Just
checks
got
out.
there at the end.
Yeah.
I saw no one.
I entered vitals right as Bish ran toward the button, so I can confirm she was there.
Okay.
Were you guys like all in specimen room at the same time?
Yeah, you were there too. I
Yeah.
went down lab. I did like after you do the maze, you have to confirm it in lab, and then I went down there. I saw you were standing there. I figured you were doing Simon Says.
I fucked it up, so I had to do it twice.
I knew it because I did Simon Says, and then I left, and you were still there. So actually, I think Dramata went in there. So I ran over
Yeah.
to check vitals because I was like, all right, if Amy's dead, I know who did it. But
Yeah, the only
HoneyMelon-
color I saw in the little slit between Simon Says was light green, so I was like, oh, Bish didn't kill me when we were alone, so it can't be Bish.
Yeah. So,
Well,
well, I was worried
though.
that you might be dead when I left, but you weren't, so it was all good. But
Yeah.
That was
HoneyMelon
really good
is dead.
thinking. You would have caught me if I was, in fact, the imposter.
My
I'm
friend
pretty-
Bish
Well,
would
Yeah, you
definitely have
and
killed me.
Ojive came up on me, and I was like, "Oh my god, what if they're both imposters, and now they're gonna kill me to silence me?" But you
And
didn't.
yet you're alive. Here you are.
Yeah.
Well, we should probably
so-
call another meeting and talk
yeah.
about people who
Sorry.
weren't on specimen.
Yeah,
Dust, can
Ro-
we hear what you were doing?
I was in vitals.
I mean, before that.
Before that, I did right reactor. Then before that, I was in lab with bitmap most of the time.
Okay. I did see you in lab very briefly while I was going through decontam, which is why I was asking.
Mm-hmm. Deafen.
All right.
That scared me.
Okay. RoTsun, I don't think we've heard from you.
Yeah, no, I didn't have much to share. I remember passing you, Dusk, when the emergency got called. I was going over to the left to get the other reactor.
Mm-hmm. I don't recall seeing you, but I was in the area, so that scans. Where were you at the end?
Speaking of scans, I have scanner, so if anybody wants to watch me do it.
We can do that later.
At the end, gosh, where was I?
Gosh.
I think I was moving through the area with security. I honestly can't even remember. I didn't see many people that round.
Okay, so left side though.
Yeah.
And Kristi.
Yeah, sorry, I'm muting because my earphones died, so kind of echoey. Sorry. So I started in vitals, then I went all the way to O2, did my mission in O2, and got out of there, but couldn't do anything else because, well, body found. I saw absolutely no one, not even the dead body, not even the dead persons.
Okay, so we had a big old crowd of people who went into specimen, right?
Party and specimen, yeah.
Party and specimen.
Quick question, bitmap. So earlier I think Dusk said that they saw you over in lab. Did you see her?
Yeah, so I was with Dusk going into laboratory, and I think electrical got called. So then I headed over to electrical first, but then Dusk caught up to me, and so it was me, Dusk, RoTsun, and electrical, finishing that up, and then I went over to right reactor. Yes, I did see Dusk.
Okay, so RoTsun and Kristi are our biggest.
They were both suspicious for the first kill too.
Yeah,
All right, definitely.
Yeah, likely story.
yeah, defen. Oh, well, it looks like left is already. RoTsun Bish. I do not want to do scan. Ojive. No.
Wait, what?
Hey, Bish, how you
Oh,
doing?
What'd you see?
okay. So I walked out of comms. I did my upload in there. It was when the reactor got called. Amie came in right after me. I walked out and there was a dead body there. Dramata was also nearby.
Yeah, I was running out of lower the area under O2 from that door to go out to the emergency.
And we saw it at the same time.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm not necessarily accusing Dramata.
Yeah, I'm not accusing Bish either.
I saw Dramata we were in like the boiler area and I was going out. I moved past comms to go up to right reactor. And I like just passed him, I think.
I didn't really see anybody that round. I
Okay.
went down to boiler to deal with the water tank, got O2, went back to office to put the tank in, went to vitals, and just checked vitals at the time that the meeting got called.
I'm confident in Amy's innocence.
Okay.
Why?
Well, we were alone together for a long time in specimen room, and then she just stayed there for a whole other Simon Says, which seems like a weird imposter move. And then she came into comms, and she just wasn't acting suspiciously at all.
That's fair.
Yes, was doing my upload. I didn't. So I came from the right side. The body was on the left.
With Dusk dead, the only people who could have done the first kill are Kristi, RoTsun, and me.
Yeah.
I'm still suspicious of Kristi and RoTsun. I can't say for sure
We have to
who
vote
it would
on
be.
it. So I think we have to roll with one of them.
All right. You want to start with Kristi, then do RoTsun?
I was gonna say start with RoTsun because
I'll
RoTsun
do
walked
that.
right
didn't
by where
even
the
get
body
it.
was.
I didn't even get to tell you where I was this
Yeah,
round.
okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
Why?
Sure, let's hear
Wait,
it.
we have 10 seconds.
10
I
seconds.
voted
All right.
RoTsun.
I'll do that.
Were you voting, Dramata?
Oh, I was voting Kristi. I
Okay,
already
I'll
did
vote
it.
Kristi.
Okay.
Wow.
Was it you?
No, not at all. I don't
I
know
didn't
why
think
you did
so.
that.
I mean, I know it was RoTsun. RoTsun is guilty as fuck,
I'm
but
upset.
GG's.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
they've
that was a shame.
Yeah.
they've won. I'm pretty sure. That it was is everyone is deafened, right? It was Dramata and RoTsun.
Dramata. Oh,
I'm just
it
sad that I
wasn't
didn't even
even.
get to say where
Ah,
my
there it
position
went.
was.
Yeah, that was
That's
Yeah.
my
well
bad. I'm
played.
sorry.
You guys. Not cool.
Yep. So Dramata killed me, then took control of the meetings, and
Yeah, that was really close
All
though.
the
If you hadn't
meeting.
pushed it towards
Over
Kristi
and
instead of
play, I
RoTsun,
guess.
that would have turned out very differently.
I'm just kind of wondering, why was I being accused? Like, I didn't even get to say where I was.
I don't think
Ruled
your
out on the first round is why.
Your alibis were never super solid.
But
I think you were always by yourself.
Can I tell a story real quick?
Yeah.
So after like one of the first round meetings we had, after I muted myself, my husband walked into the room and he's like, "Christina, I was in the living room and I could hear the killer intent in your voice."
Did you almost get outed?
I mean, that was back when I was saying, "Yeah, Kristi, that would have been a smart move if I was the killer."
I'm gonna run to the bathroom for a sec. Do we have time for that? Or...
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna run too. And
I will as well if that's the case.
Right.
I should have pushed for you harder, RoTsun.
This round, I was like, all right, I'm not going to get stuck in the dropship again and not do my task. I'm just going to go off and do something else first. And then I got immediately ganked by RoTsun. So, in retrospect, that was probably a bad decision.
I was going to call the meeting to hide your body. I was like, I'm very bloodthirsty. I want to get that kill in before the meeting gets called.
That explains it. So I just barely cut you off.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to add that as I was standing there doing my upload by myself, I was like, now would be a great time to get murdered. And then I did.
It sure was.
It's like that.
I got both of those first kills.
I guess I should be trying to like stick with other people more. I just kind of run off to do my tasks, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wander.
HoneyMelon, I think you're onto something, but I had my earphones in, like going to the bathroom or whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick around people because I'm too suspicious when I just run off and do my tasks. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what happened to me even more so in the first couple of rounds. Somehow this I mean not rounds tonight,
Bad.
but the first few times I played, I kept getting like either suspected or even thrown out just because I couldn't cover for myself well enough.
That's funny because I've
So,
experienced.
and in that case, Dramata just took advantage of that situation and just chucked you under the bus at like breakneck speed.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
had
As soon as Dramata was like, we should do Kristi before RoTsun, I was like, yep, we lost.
Yeah.
I was
had-
just
Look,
sad I couldn't
if they voted
explain.
RoTsun first, I was okay with that too. Like,
Yeah, I
we
was-
could have leveraged it.
I knew Dramata
I just
could have
wanted my
followed
chance to tell my story. I just wanted the chance to be like, oh, this is where I was, but it was like not dead. So it's like,
That's actually why I voted for RoTsun over you, because you said that, and I was like, that seems that checks out.
Yeah,
Like,
but that would be bad for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. So
agreed.
who voted
True.
for Kristi?
Me?
I did at
Me.
the last. Yeah, Dramata won me over when, because like when we started the meeting and she's like, "Hey, Bish," I was like, "All right, if she hard accuses me, she's the imposter." But then she didn't accuse me, and I was like, "Oh, maybe it was just a coincidence."
speaking as somebody who has definitely never made bad calls at the last second, absolutely not even once. I can't
Oh,
believe
me
I didn't kill
neither.
that person either. That was RoTsun.
I just want to point out that RoTsun like explicitly said, "Oh yeah, I went right past where the body was," and we all just kind of let that go.
I didn't lie.
I
That
sure
was
did.
the truth.
Yeah. So I killed Dusk in the wheel room and then left. And then I found the bitmap's body outside. And I was gonna walk past it to do the emergency, but then Vish walked over, so I quickly immediately doubled back.
Mm.
I
Vish
didn't.
reported it. I went, "Hi, Vish."
Bish was an extraneous factor there.
It was
Yeah.
great.
You're just so, your voice is so calming.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Aw.
Are we all back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will probably be the last game unless it goes really, really fast.
Looks
So,
All right. Race.
Uh-oh.
so
Yeah.
have fun and hope I get imposter finally.
Deafen.
Weird flex.
Right.
Deafen.
Right.
Deafen. HoneyMelon deafen.
Did they win it? Did they get the race? No. We're all live, damn it.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
What?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
No, I wanted a race, okay? And since no one's dead, we can't actually like start speed voting anybody, so I'm skipping vote.
No. Yeah. Well,
Hey,
that was
Kristi.
a good shot.
Dusty
what-
Turbo mode.
Good talk.
Mine.
Kristi did beat me in the race to the table.
I was going to too. Ran straight there.
Reactor. Wow, that got fixed. Surprisingly fast. Hi, Ojive. Hi, RoTsun. 3 lab, 1 admin, 102. Oh, yellow's dead. And it must be outside. Hello. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Question. Who fixed reactor the first time?
Me.
That was me and Dramata on the right.
There was a whole party. Like, there's a stack of 5 on the
Yes.
right.
Yeah, when it ended, there was a whole lot of people there, but it was the 2 of us to start with.
And who was on the left?
Bitmap?
I guess.
Yes,
That
bitmap.
sounds right.
Yes,
think-
bitmap was on the left, and bitmap
Yeah.
was dead on the left, and I checked vitals, saw bitmap dead, checked admin, didn't look like a body inside anything, so I went to check the 2 reactors and found bitmap's body outside reactor.
Outside the left
like a
reactor?
really
Ask a question to someone.
So does that mean
RoTsun, I noticed. I have a question for RoTsun. Sorry, I was going up to the right reactor. I was taking a good look at everybody, and I saw RoTsun that you were like went halfway up to the right reactor, but then you like doubled back and you like ran away.
Yes, I was going to say I was standing there because I was watching for a stat kill because there were so many people there.
Yeah, it was a party.
who all was up on right
yeah.
reactor?
I was
Me.
there.
So
Sarah also.
So I can speak a little bit. So when the reactor got called, I came up and then I saw bitmap going to the left. So I went over to the right, but there were already a bunch of people there. By the time I got there, they already fixed it and ran past me. I think someone else ran left with bitmap. I have to think about who it was. My guess would be orange. I think it was orange, but I don't remember.
No, I
for
was
sure.
I
Was
was
it
on
orange?
right.
Me.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was on
maybe it
right. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Can we have
who
a
I got.
roll call for right reactor?
yeah, we need a
Not on this
Someone
vote.
call another
Skip
meeting. I can
vote.
do it if you want.
yeah. Yes, please. Just everyone chilling here. Oh, of course.
Right. Oh, sorry. I think I forgot to deafen myself. But anyway, so
Right.
can everyone who was on the right reactor say that they were on the right reactor?
I was on the right.
I was on the right.
I was on.
Dramata
I was on the
RoTsun.
right. I came in later, I think.
Dramata RoTsun, HoneyMelon,
Xythar.
Kristi, Xythar.
So at the very least, they did not kill bitmap.
Yeah, and then I wasn't.
And
So is Amie accounted for?
No, I was on my own doing my own thing.
So you're
I
counted.
am.
I have
I am
no
a
alibi.
little bit sus of Amie because when the first reactor got called, I saw her just run downwards, and so it might not have been reactor. There was an emergency, and I saw her just run away from it and said like run downwards. I think it was the first reactor.
Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't go. I was just doing my tasks.
Yeah. And
This was the only
Legit with
one
a
who
lot of
said-
people.
and Ojive, where were you?
I was down around your specimen room, heading down through decontamination.
Awfully quiet.
Oh,
Ojive and Amie? Question mark.
Bish,
Definitely not me.
Bish has come out and said that she's the only one who has seen
Yeah,
the person who is dead.
no, I think that he probably died right after you fixed it because like it was still showing like 1 out of 2, and then unless the imposter went up and was doing it and then killed him right after.
Yeah, I mean, our choices right now are
One second.
Amie was
Where
on
were
left.
you, Dusk?
At the time of reactor, I went into the decontam room just before you. So I went through that whole area into admin vitals, saw bitmap dead, went to find the body.
I didn't see you, but I can't also deconfirm.
I'm gonna call one more meeting. I think we can talk a little more about this. Comms. Oh, fuck. I don't have a meeting. I don't have a meeting.
You're calling another
That
meeting?
round was so ominous. Everybody was just
thank
like standing in place outside.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
I forgot I called the first meeting.
I was like, why aren't you calling the meeting?
Yeah,
This is weird. And then I ran away.
Yeah, no, I was just physically incapable of it. Okay, so
Okay, I gotta come out and just say that this whole 3 meetings for 1 death thing is making the game just drag way the hell out. I can't keep doing this.
So much for turbo mode.
I apologize. This is kind of how I've gotten used to playing. It was lots
Yeah,
and
this
lots.
is way too slow paced for me.
So does
Yeah.
anybody have more information? Because as far
No.
as I can tell, like, it could have been me, Dusk,
Amie.
Amie, thank you.
Amie, right?
And Fish, right.
I think it's very, very unlikely to have been Dusk or Ojive.
Well, you would say that about yourself, so I would disagree.
Yeah.
I would agree with that about me.
Amy's possible because she was kind of off on her own, and the other possibility is after, Bish, because she was just vaguely in the area, or after people left. After people left the reactor area, someone popped into the vent, jumped over to the left side, and whacked bitmap.
Could also the last person to reach right reactor have gone to left first?
Yeah, that was me.
That's unlikely because if only one person was the body has to have happened after reactor was finished, after it was
Okay, well, I speed ran my tasks, so I can provide bodyguard services.
I have
Wow.
one left, so if you want to come with me to
I still got tasks.
Bish, you say you finished your tasks?
No, I have one left. Amie speed ran her.
Amie
Amie,
did.
if you want to come with me.
That's kind of sus. Not
I'll
gonna
go with
lie.
Bish.
Not really.
Hanging out with Bish.
Deafen. I've got. Let's see, where's my node? There's. Ojive, Xythar. Okay, now I can hang out on cams or vitals?
Hey.
Hey.
God, that scared the
Right,
crap out
Amie.
of me. I'm not sure who was running up to me at the time, but I think it was Kristi's body, and I was looking around to see if I could find anybody in the area, and then someone came running up, and I thought they were gonna see me over
I
the
think
body.
it was me.
Okay.
I
Hi, HoneyMelon.
just got the report button right as you hit it.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even
where
see
was
the...
it?
It was outside of O2, I think, like
Yeah,
like near
outside
the
the
bottom.
boiler.
Yeah,
No?
boiler room area, that place. I'm bad with location names on this map.
So there's two
And
dead bodies.
that means that it was recent because I was doing O2, passed by there, and was heading into vitals, and I didn't see a body.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like half a second from opening vitals when the report happened.
I was with Amie the whole time.
Yeah, I saw Bish and
I
Amie in
did
there.
pass by Bish and somebody else. I assume it was Amie.
Mm-hmm.
I was
The Bish.
doubling back to Bish and Amie quite a bit to make sure no one died.
Okay, so the three of you are vouching for each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we broke off with RoTsun and towards the end.
Yeah, where'd you go after that?
Yeah. I was going up, but I was waiting for decontam. I was going up through decontam, then I went right back to check again, and I was doing my numbers task down in lower decontamination.
Okay, so
Wait a second, which body was it?
pink.
Kristi's.
Kristi.
And what about the other one? Did anybody see Xythar anywhere?
No.
Last I saw Xythar, he was on left reactor. I believe it was Xythar and Ojive.
I did see him and you there now that you mentioned it, and nobody died.
I checked left reactor after you guys left and found no bodies.
Mm-hmm. So this smells like a panic dramata
See you,
self-report,
imposters.
but
I see you,
I do
imposters.
think that's possible, but
Yeah, why did I guess that must have been the imposters voting for Dusk. Alright, mute.
anyway, I'm going to chill out on cams. The heck you doing down there, HoneyMelon? Ojive on vitals. Bish and Amie. HoneyMelon dramata. HoneyMelon. I watched Dramata kill HoneyMelon on cams outside lab.
I can verify Dusk
Your
was
word
on-
against me, huh?
Cameras were on the whole time, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I missed it. I was deafened. What happened?
turned off.
I watched Dramata kill HoneyMelon on cams outside lab.
What?
I'm confident that it's Dramata and Ojive. Well, I'm
Wait.
pretty confident that it's Dramata and Ojive because we just saw Ojive and HoneyMelon near each other, and then if Dramata was also there, that would track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I did right reactor.
I
went
did right
down,
reactor.
checked vitals. Nobody was dead. went up to check left reactor the second time after right reactor. Right, I did right reactor the first time. I should have specified that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, when did you see that happen? Because you were right near storage.
Like
right before.
5 seconds ago. I saw it. I closed
Yeah.
camera. I ran straight toward the body and reported it.
We
Where's-
saw dust come out of cam, so
Wait, where is the camera? I'm not actually sure.
It's over by electric.
Yeah,
What?
to the left
Security.
of electrical. Security.
Okay.
Okay, that
so-
checks, and that does.
I
work
have a
with-
counter accusation, if you want to hear me out.
Okay.
The counter accusation is that HoneyMelon's ghost did it.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah.
HoneyMelon's ghost possessed me,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm voting for HoneyMelon here.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. We almost 100% got a task win here, so... Alright, come on, team. I believe in you.
we just
All
want
right.
to do it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
What?
I think we're close enough on tasks that
But it's fun.
What?
if you want, I'm
do want.
Start
I'm
of the
like
conversation. What's happening?
I
Uh,
prefer to be voted off than to get lost to a task win.
we're voting you off, Ojive,
What? Why?
because we
Because.
feel like it.
Well, that was a very fortunate feeling for you.
Never vote on 4. Come
No,
on,
no, no, no.
guys.
Here's dramata, but she's dead.
Ah!
Rats.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I thought the rule was don't vote unless you are sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You vote if you're sure.
I was
Unless-
sure.
Man, Ojive, I was just lamenting to the other victims that we should have gone for the double kill with Dusk and whoever Dusk was running with.
Should've.
I got
That was-
greedy,
that was
but I
me.
didn't get greedy enough.
Yeah. For the record, that first kill was me, and I cannot believe I got away with it. I was nowhere near decontam. My lie was absolutely like Swiss cheese full of holes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, Jive, you got so like murder happy. You were just slicing and dicing.
No, I'm the one who got greedy there at the end, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
legit.
Yeah.
I had to race the tasks after those 3 meetings got called and drag the whole thing out.
Mhm.
I should have been a bit more aggressive.
I could tell, yeah, that was genuine frustration there, wasn't it? Huh.
Well, no, it was the same thing when I wasn't the imposter. I was getting kind of bored with the meetings.
Yeah.
So no, that was me venting on both sides of it. But yeah, I don't think 3
Venting,
meetings.
huh?
for one
Very
vote was
sus.
fun. Yes, I was venting.
But yeah, no,
Ojive, I think you should have thrown Dramata under the bus faster. Like
I
instead of-
absolutely should have.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Like in my
Yeah.
defense,
I was caught
legitimately
red-handed.
confused. Like wait, but I saw you there, Dusk. How could you have been at security? I wasn't acting. I had no idea where security was, and I was like, does that not check out? If that doesn't check out, maybe I could put a bit of suspicion on Dusk.
Mm,
But
yeah.
then it checked out, and it was too late for me to bust Dramata.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I legit thought it was Dusk was a second imposter just because they were corroborating Ojive's alibi.
That was entirely on me. I thought I saw someone go into decontam after me.
For all I know, you did, and I just got really, really lucky.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. But yeah, I think you probably should have thrown Dramata under the bus at the
Yeah.
self-report outside O2, because
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that
That wasn't Dramata at all. That was me.
you still should have thrown her under the bus because
See, I was worried there because Bish and Amie passed by me right after the kill, and so I was like, oh god, they're gonna see it. I'm clearly running away from it. I have to do anything I can to not be associated with this. And it took me like 15 seconds into the meeting to realize that they hadn't actually seen the body, and I didn't have to worry about it.
yeah.
I was like, when I started getting called out in that meeting after the not quite self-report, I was like, okay, I just got to get some kills in before I get voted off.
Yeah.
Strat.
Yeah. You might have had a little bit of a better chance there if you'd gotten rid of Dramata earlier, because I didn't really suspect you of much of anything.
Yeah. I should have killed you and Xythar. I should have gone for the double kill when Ojive was running with you guys after emergency.
If it makes you feel better, I definitely would have screwed it up. I
Yeah.
was not anticipating that, and I would not have had the reflexes to pull it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'm not. I have a bad history of double kills. I got to get the hang of anticipating it. Oh yeah. Speaking, in the game when I was imposter of Kristi, there was a point when I think I killed Dusk, and then I thought I got caught by RoTsun because he ran right past me as I was leaving, but then I realized the lights were off and he didn't actually see me. So that was fortunate.
Yeah.
No, like I was just sitting there when I called that one body, just pretending I was Yoshikage Kira, and Choji going, "Am I Yoshikage Kira? About to get outed?"
We can all relate.
I thought,
Okay.
well, there's like layers because I was sus of Dramata, but I was sus that it was a self-report, and it genuinely wasn't.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of screwed you over there, Dramata. I'm sorry.
You didn't know that I had killed behind you.
Right?
You had no way of knowing that. That's okay.
I wasn't really sus of anyone. I didn't know, like, I was only slightly sus of Bish because she was the only one who came forward of seeing that dead body.
Oh, that was a good game.
It was.
That was.
Yeah.
I loved it. That was fun.
Like, Dusk, I'm sorry for griping about the meeting thing. You keep doing your style. Please don't let me stop you.
It's fine. I'm used to games that take like 30 minutes on average each.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That ain't me.
It's just lots and lots of, talking and nitty-gritty details, and everyone has to be super attentive to what's going on around them.
Oh my god. Dusk is out here playing like 4-dimensional chess while I'm just like walking into a wall.
In my other friend group that I play with, there's one guy who keeps track of all those details incredibly well, and I once managed to get him voted off by just calling him Columbo and be like, "All right, there, Columbo, nice try."
Should we do one more low IQ game?
I should probably go. Like,
Yeah, it's
about time.
It's
Yeah.
7, so
I'm having a lot of fun, but I should probably get back to work.
Yeah.
Good game,
Well, GG, everyone.
Day behind deadlines.
good stuff. Yeah, thank you all for coming out. I had a great time, and we'll see y'all again at the next one.
Have a good
Yeah,
night.
the next one.
Thank you. Bye.
Yay, bye-bye. Okay, お疲れ様でした. Thank you all for coming out. I know I just said that, but again, I do appreciate it. I like having people there. Just the comments, they make me feel good. And I mean, that's the truth. So, yeah, I'll see you all again in a couple days. Our weekend session will probably be on Sunday instead of Saturday because I have another game, a Japanese game on Saturday morning, so it's a little bit of a conflict there, but yeah, have a wonderful day, and yeah, bye-bye. Thank you, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.